Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm diving into the latest on Venezuela's controversial elections and the aftermath of Nicolás Maduro's victory. So, let's get into it. First up, the United States government has some serious concerns regarding the integrity of the recent Venezuelan elections. The State Department insists that the election results need to be transparent. They're alleging that Maduro's self-declared victory might be illegitimate due to potential manipulation and anti-democratic actions. They're not pulling any punches here, folks. The US is highlighting what they believe are actions that undermine democratic principles. They're worried that the election lacked fairness and transparency, which might jeopardize the legitimacy of the results. This stance shows the US is committed to upholding democratic values and ensuring a fair electoral process in Venezuela. Transparency is key here, and they're pushing hard for it. Now, in terms of potential US actions, there's talk of sanctions. Yep, the US is considering various actions, including potential sanctions against Venezuelan officials if their demands for transparency aren't met. These sanctions could target individuals involved in alleged election interference and could even escalate to broader measures if necessary. The goal here is to hold Venezuelan officials accountable for actions perceived as undermining democratic processes. The US is closely monitoring the situation and evaluating its foreign policy options. They're committed to supporting the Venezuelan people's aspirations for democracy and will continue to assess their approach based on the actions of the Venezuelan government. This response underscores the US's commitment to promoting democracy and human rights in the region. Meanwhile, the international community is also keeping a close eye on Venezuela. The Organization of American States, or OAS, is planning to convene an urgent meeting to address the election outcomes. They want to discuss concerns regarding the electoral process and explore potential responses. The international community's involvement highlights the importance of addressing the crisis in Venezuela. The OAS meeting will be a platform for member states to express their concerns and coordinate a collective response. This engagement aims to promote dialogue, uphold democratic principles, and seek a peaceful resolution to the crisis. It's a significant step towards addressing the multifaceted challenges facing Venezuela. The broader international community is focused on Venezuela, reflecting a shared commitment to upholding democratic values and addressing the humanitarian crisis in the country. They continue to call for a peaceful and democratic solution to the political and economic challenges facing Venezuela. Their engagement is crucial for facilitating dialogue, providing humanitarian assistance, and supporting the Venezuelan people in their pursuit of democracy and stability. So, what's next for Venezuela? As the US and international community push for transparency and accountability, the situation remains tense. It's clear that the path forward will require significant efforts to ensure democratic principles are upheld and the Venezuelan people's voices are heard. Stay tuned for more updates, and be sure to hit that like button if you found this breakdown helpful. Subscribe for more deep dives into the latest news. See you next time. End of